Hello everyone, welcome! Today, we're tackling a common problem in Ubuntu 14.04, getting stuck at the loading initial Ramdisk screen. This can be frustrating, but don't worry, we'll guide you through some steps to get your system booting again. First, let's understand what the initial Ramdisk, or initrd, is. It's a temporary file system that loads early during boot. It provides the kernel with necessary drivers to access your hard drive. A corrupted or missing initrd can cause the boot process to halt. Now, let's get started with the troubleshooting. 1. Reboot and access GRUB. The first step is to reboot your computer. As it starts, hold down the Shift key. This should bring up the GRUB boot menu. If you don't see it, try pressing the Escape key repeatedly. GRUB allows us to choose which kernel to boot and provides a command line for recovery. 2. Choose Recovery Mode. In the GRUB menu, use your arrow keys to navigate to the advanced options for Ubuntu entry. Press Enter. You'll see a list of kernels. Select the kernel with Recovery Mode after it. Press Enter again. This will boot into Recovery Mode, which offers a limited shell with root privileges. 3. Run fsck. Once in Recovery Mode, you'll see a menu. Choose fsck to check and repair your file system. This can often fix errors that prevent booting. It will ask for confirmation before making any changes. Answer yes. 4. Clean mount points. Next, select Clean. This helps to free up space and clear out any old packages that might be causing issues. Press Enter to confirm. 5. Enable networking. Optional if you need to download updates or drivers, you might need networking. Choose the network option in the recovery menu. This will attempt to enable networking. If you're connected via Ethernet, it should work automatically. 6. Update GRUB and initrd. Now, select Update GRUB Bootloader. This will update the GRUB configuration to ensure the correct kernel is being loaded. After updating GRUB, choose update-initramfs. This is the most crucial step, as it rebuilds the initial Ramdisk image. Make sure this process completes without errors. 7. Reboot. Finally, select Resume to continue booting normally. If everything went well, your system should boot up without getting stuck at the loading initial Ramdisk screen. If these steps don't work, the problem might be more complex. It could be a hardware issue, a corrupted kernel, or a problem with your graphics drivers. You might need to reinstall Ubuntu in such cases. However, these steps resolve the vast majority of initrd-related boot problems. That concludes our troubleshooting guide for the loading initial Ramdisk error in Ubuntu 14.04. We hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Ubuntu tips and tutorials. Your support helps us create more content like this. Also, consider checking out the other videos on our channel. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or other tips you'd like to share.